7-year-old boys, I didn't get interested in sports until the 7th grade. Most boys had started playing sports when they were 7 or 8. So trying out for the middle school team seemed out of reach, since all the other kids had much more experience. I decided to give it a shot, just to get my feet wet. I know it wasn't going to happen, but boy was I in for a surprise. Not only did I not make the team, but I was the first person cut. Talk about embarrassing. It made me realize how far I was behind. I immediately went home after the tryout and turned the TV on to a basketball game. In the daytime, I would shoot baskets for hours. At the nighttime, I'd watch several basketball games. After a year's hard work, in the 8th grade, I tried out once more. But the coaches already knew who they were going to take, so it was going to be a lot to be on their radar. I gave everything I had that day, and the coaches knew I had improved. Enough, one even gave me a compliment. Apparently, it was not enough, though, as once again I was cut, and it would be one more year before I could try out for the high school team. And my chances couldn't have been any slimmer. Come freshman year, I started to get pretty good. I had plenty of confidence that I was going to be on the team that year. I had been working too hard not to. On tryout day, I was pumped. I knew that it was finally time. I walked into the gym, and my ego was quickly swallowed. Many kids had grown to be over 6 feet tall. It didn't occur to me that this was high school basketball, the next level. Although I was nervous, I gave it my all. I competed with the Giants. I couldn't have felt greater about my chances. Then, Coach pulled me aside and told me that I would not be on the basketball team. Oh, how badly those words hurt. After 3 years' work, still not enough? He then offered me a job as manager and said that if players get hurt or fail, I would be pulled up onto the practice squad. My term as manager was short and sweet. 2 players got injured, allowing me a place on the team. At my first practice, I obviously was behind. Most players were well-tuned and conditioned, and I was not. Several weeks later, I was caught up to speed. From there, I let my heart and hustle show. Slowly but surely, Coach noticed and began to move me onto the team permanently. It only got better from there. I moved up into the depth chart, into the 8-man rotation. By sophomore year, I started over half of the games. I wasn't the highlight reel player, but I did the little hustle plays that don't show up in a box score, like defense. My contributions helped lead our team to the 2nd straight district title. Although this is only a 4-year span in my life, this message holds true through my past, present, and will continue in my future. The same message that I preach to my own players that I coach now. With hard work, dedication, and perseverance, anything is possible.